entre los más insignes hijos de Cuba por su plena consagración a la causa independentista de la isla caribeña. Gran estratega y maestro en el arte militar, en la historia de la operación Havana Cuba generalísimo. 2001. Los 5 cubanos
This is Radio Havana calling all shortwave listeners and radio amateurs. Welcome to DXers Unlimited, Radio Havana's weekly feature dedicated to the fascinating world of radio communications.
Hi amigos aficionados, spring is almost over, summer is here with us, and in Havana we have had still more torrential rains and thunderstorms in the early afternoon and well after midnight also local time. Please remember, as a precautionary safety first action, to disconnect all external antennas and AC power line connections to all your electronic equipment every afternoon. I am Arnaldo Anicoro, Radio Amateur Field 2KK, and here's more good news about the 5 MHz or 60 meters amateur bands. Yes, bands in plural. There are more 1 segment bands in plural. Yes, there are more than 1 segment of frequencies in the 5 MHz specifically used by radio amateurs of different countries. Each national telecoms regulators have acted according to the national interest. So far, the latest 60 meters transfer meant to be issued by Kuwait. Here is the news. As read, Kuwait arrived on 60 meters. The Kuwaiti telecom regulator CITRA has released the new WRC-15 amateur secondary location of 5,351.5 kHz
compuso vientos de canciones. Algunas de las más conocidas son Florina, Santa Cecilia, La Alfonsa y Aurora. También cultivó otras formas.
The first Kuwaiti ham on the new band was Muhammad 9K2 Nancy Ox, a well-known radio amateur there at Kuwait, operating using the dealer on the mode FP8, and he's looking forward to working more stations as time goes by. Information for this was provided by British radio amateur Paul Gaskell, G4MWO, who is the editor of the bulletin revolutionary name of the 5 MHz newsletter, extremely useful for those interested in this very interesting spectrum of the amateur radio. Cuban radio amateur operators of all categories of license are allowed to operate on a segment of 60 meters, known to us as the 55 meter band, special for us, from 5,400 plus to 5,430 kHz. Again, it's Cuban 55 meter band, 5412 to 5430 kHz. QSL on the air to all listeners reporting our 5,040 kHz 60 meters tropical band frequency broadcast. During this new long-lasting sequence of any days without transfer in sight, about 20 days in a row, propagation conditions for the tropical broadcast line have been excellent, although at lower latitudes reception has experienced atmospheric noise interference, the QRN, typical of the late spring and all along the summer months. Thanks for your report. Sent to info@rac@enet.cu. And by the way, for your information, on 5,040 kHz, we're running a 100 kilowatt transmitter, 100 kilowatts, 1,000 watts transmitter power, fitting a full wave dipole antenna close to the ground, intended for tropical band broadcasting. Still more QSL on the air to you. This one to Cuban listener Pavel Kostas, radio amateur Charlie Oscar 7 Whiskey Tango, that is CO7WT, who has used an SDR receiver to tune for several radio amateur frequencies with a shortwave capability. Pavel, CO7WT, also reports reception of 6 milliband amateur stations using the FP8 diesel mode on the 50,313 kHz parking spot for FP8 diesel mode users. Good news about the development of the use of new frequency bands by radio amateurs in European continent. The Telecommunications Administration of the Republic of Ireland has authorized the use of the new 8 meters band, or 40 MHz to all licensees of amateur radio licenses, and the first test has had 2 important successes so far. 2 good news. Other European nations are reviewing the possibility of daily use of the VHF band segment between 40 and 50 MHz, where there is a real possibility of matching the 8 meters Irish amateur band with other countries. Potential users of the 8 meters Irish amateur band have managed to adapt FM equipment using mobile stations to operate into the 40 MHz slot assigned to amateur radio now by the telecoms authorities. The second success that is the specialized press is the report of the first two-way contact between Ireland and Germany by means of what is known as crossband operation. That is to say, from Ireland, they transmitted using the 8 meters 40 megahertz frequency that were picked up in Germany, and from that transmit from Germany, they replied on 50 megahertz or 6 meters. Communications were made using the typical summer sporadic layers of the Northern Hemisphere, now in progress. This is Radio Havana Cuba, and the host Arnaldo Coro Antique, Charlie Oscar 2 Kilo Kilo, Maham Radio Full Time, and now I present to you more information about the fascinating world of radio. Scientific researchers participating in the plans for a future expedition to planet Mars via stopover on the moon will use VHF, UHF, and microwaves to link the living quarters to workshops and scientific labs of the lunar base station. The moon doesn't have an ionosphere, so shortwave will be limited to the ground wave coverage that depends on the height of the antennas above the lunar surface. No ionosphere, no skip. And I just came across several more applications for cell phones that are designed for the teaching of Morse code radio telegraphy and have proven their effectiveness by shortening the time necessary for students to receive more signals at the minimum speed of 5 groups or 5 characters per minute, which is perfectly useful to communicate between amateur radio stations on the amateur band. The tutorials also offer more advanced sessions to train operators to receive and transmit radio telegraphy Morse code signals at speeds of the order of 15 to 20 characters per minute, which are more typical for DX communications on the upper higher band. G4 Fox software Oscar November. That G4 Fox software Oscar November is the most popular among the free applications available for cell phones on the internet website. Now, the bad news about the solar cycle. The Belgian Royal Observatory issued on the first day of June the official month of May international transport number at 10.1. I will repeat, the international transport number for the month of May registered at 10.1. So the 10.1 is the number to fill in the technical calculation forecasting software if you want to make your own calculations. I know, yes, there's not a lot of difference between 10, 5, and 15 transport. If you want to have an idea of what will happen when the international transport number reaches 20 or 25. Try again and see how shortwave propagation conditions will improve after several days of transport numbers above 20 are present. An already existing menace to AM and shortwave radio reception by terrible noise coming from so-called WPT devices, Whiskey Papa Tango. WPT devices has now increased by the New Zealand Telecoms Authority. A new edition of the General User Radio License for short-range devices came into effect in New Zealand April 8. Wireless power transfer, that's the name of the thing. Wireless power transfer can use from 9 kHz to 205 kHz and from 315 to 230 kHz. And those signals have lots of harmonics that are very dangerous, very annoying for reception of the frequencies. A new special condition was added to qualify that the frequency range from 9 kHz to 205 kHz and from 315 to 230 kHz could also be used for applications such as wireless power transfer system used to charge batteries, even for boats, cars, and aircraft. Send us in reports and comments about this program to info@rhc@enet.cu. I'll say that again slowly. Info@rhc, the symbol for app, enet, the symbol for dot, then CU, Charlie Uniform. Info@rhc@enet.cu or via airmail to Arnie Coro, Radio Havana Cuba, Havana, Cuba.
And that's all for today. This is Arnie Coro, Radio Amateur CO2KK, your host here at Radio Havana's DXers Unlimited, saying 73 and very good DX.
Thanks, Arnie Coro with a popular demand repeat performance of the weekend edition of DXers Unlimited. You can hear DXers Unlimited twice a week, the weekend edition and the midweek edition right here on Radio Havana Cuba.